BRfm plays continuous quality music. That's why we're Gwynne's number one.
We're Gwynne's number one. Myself, Andrew Cross, and Sarah Gwynne are talking to Mike Cavanaugh and playing his tracks. Another great song there, Mike. Pearls. Can you hear me, Mike?
Oh, I can now, yeah.
Yeah, nice one. Another great song there, Pearls. Excellent track. I particularly like the rhyming of answer and cancer. That line is superb. Really good stuff.
Oh, thanks.
Right, so we got the last section now, so we're just going to ask you some general questions, try and get to know you a bit. What's the best thing about living in Canada?
That's a good question. It's not as crowded as the U.S. That's kind of nice.
There's a lot of space in Canada.
Yeah, a lot of space. It's beautiful.
Is it snowing?
People are really friendly here. Or in Boston, it's not as much like that.
Is it snowing over there, Sarah asked?
We've had a little bit of snow. It hasn't been too bad though. This winter hasn't been too bad.
What's the worst part about living in Canada then?
The worst part. Well, I guess I'm pretty far away from my friends and family, a lot of them. So that would be the worst part, I'd say.
I'm going to ask you some stupid questions now.
Sure.
Can you do the Running Man dance? You know the Running Man?
I am the worst dancer on the face of the planet.
You haven't seen me and Sarah dance.
It's a proper talent doing the Running Man, and I just like to know if people can do it. My sister can, but I can't do it. But it's a real talent.
I've never even tried. I don't even know how it goes.
There's instruction videos on YouTube, apparently, how to do it.
I'm going to go on there immediately following.
Good. I think we all should.
What films do you like? What type of films are you into?
I like a lot of different movies. I like a little bit of everything. I'd say one of my all-time favorite movies is Rocky.
Ah, yes. Don't push me, Adrian. Adrian.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a big horror movie guy. I've always liked horror movies. The Exorcist, Psycho, a lot of the classics.
We can't say the expression from The Exorcist. Say so. Stop yourself now, please.
I'll do that off air.
Please.
Do you like cheese?
I love cheese.
Which is your favourite cheese?
I like blue cheese.
Oh, I don't. I've been eating Wensleydale with cranberries over Christmas.
Nice.
And that was nice.
Nice, yeah. Any kind of good smelly cheese, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
What's your favourite TV show? It might be a Canadian one, but there might be people living in Canada who might be interested. So, what's your favourite TV show?
The Office, hands down.
The Office. Is that the American version or the British?
Well, the American version, but I have a great appreciation for the British version. I've seen both.
Ricky Gervais, is he big in Canada, Ricky Gervais?
Oh yeah, he's big.
Oh.
Yeah, I've seen all of his stand-up routines. I think he's awesome.
So, have you got any other favourite stand-up comedians?
Yeah, actually, I've been big into watching stand-up lately. I don't know if you ever heard of Bill Burr.
No, not.
Or Louis C.K.
I've heard of him, actually. Yes.
Yeah. George Carlin is classic.
Wasn't it a guy called Elmo or someone from the 90s? He used to be a Canadian stand-up.
What was the name again?
I think his name was Elmo or something like that. He used to speak in a really slow, high-pitched voice, going, Elmo.
That's the one off Sesame Street you were thinking.
Yeah,
I'll have to check that out. I've never heard of it.
You got another question?
Have you got a dog?
I have a dog back in Boston that I miss terribly. I miss her more than anybody.
I brought it up now. I've traumatised you because you miss your dog. What's his name?
Her name's Annie, and she's a chocolate lab.
Oh.
Cool.
And she's awesome. She's awesome.
Now,
I love dogs.
this might be an hard question to answer, but I'm going to go for it, right? What's the best album you've ever heard? If you had to take one album to a desert island, what would you take?
That is a tough one. Man.
If you've got one, say, while Mike's thinking.
Queensryche Operation, my
The
God.
first
that's
album
good.
that popped into my mind was Abbey Road.
By
Beatles.
Beatles, yeah, that was pretty special.
But, so I'll go with that, but that's a tough one.
I would probably take Third by Portishead. Have you heard of a group called Portishead, British
I
band?
have heard of them. I've enjoyed what I've heard. I haven't dove into them as much as I probably
No,
should.
they're groundbreaking in British music, definitely.
Yeah.
And one for the ladies, yeah? Are you single? Are you looking for love? 'Cause I've turned into Paddy McGuinness all of a sudden.
I'm not single. I have a girlfriend. Yeah.
Sarah's gutted. Sarah.
I've got an husband.
Oh, yeah.
He's probably listening.
Yeah. I've had my girlfriend and Melinda have been going out for about a year now.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Right then, brilliant. Just to say, any other questions, Sarah, before we wrap this up?
No, I've traumatised him too much about the dog and the cheese.
So we just want to let people know that Mike's music is available to buy on iTunes. Mike Cavanaugh. And the albums are called Hold On and Lovely Lonely Place. Both superb. So get on iTunes and go and buy it. Mike, thank you very much for being our interview guest this morning.
Thank you.
Hope you've enjoyed the chat with myself and Sarah.
Yeah, it's been fun.
It's been a pleasure. You've been lovely.
Oh, thank you. You as well. You guys have been great too.
No problem. So make sure you put the link up on your website and we'll get anybody who's missed it. Can you believe people would miss this?
No way.
No way. But if they have, we'll get the link on our website for the podcast. In the meantime, this song is pretty excellent as well, but it's called Sick of Myself. I don't take a genius to know what this one's about, Mike.
Yeah.
Was you in a low place when you wrote this?
I suppose you could say that, yeah.
But it is a fabulous, fabulous song.
I think everyone gets a bit sick of themselves at some time or another.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Apart from Joey Essex, I don't think he would ever get sick of it. Right, brilliant. Thank you, Mike. And this is Sick of Myself.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm sick of myself, but I've nobody else to be. I'm sick of myself, could I borrow you for a week? Well, I'm sick of myself and the way that I speak, and the way that I eat, and the way that I sleep. I drink to forget, and it's killing me. Drink to forget, but I always remember me. I'm sick of myself from my own disease. I'm sick of my thoughts and I'm sick of my knees. Well, I'm sick of myself and the way that I speak, and the way that I eat, and the way that I sleep. I drink to forget and it's killing me. I drink to forget, but I always remember me. I'm sick of myself, but I've a warranty. Yeah, I'd like to return myself and get a better one, please. I'm sick of myself and the way that I long, and the way that I sing the words of this song. Guess I'll end it now. Guess I'll end it now. I said I'll end